Hello, YouTube. I am Jessica Emery. This is a new start for my channel. It is 11/1. It is the 111 portal today. I am so excited. We've got 8 weeks until the end of the year. And the story is, and why I'm doing this messy today, is that a good friend of mine and client, we are supporting one another. We are stepping into YouTube and we could not be more excited about it. So I was going to go live today. I figured it would be the easiest thing to do would be to do a Zoom and just get on and record it on my computer versus my phone. And the other thing is I own every single camera, including one that I just bought a couple months ago that when I can find it, it's going to be absolutely perfect. It was actually ranked like the top vlogging camera, but it's super cute and the C cable goes right into it. It's perfect. And I've known where it is up until today. Go figure. And it's been a day, a very busy one, an amazing one, but now it's late afternoon and I have to get this in because we just talked to each other. We're like, did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? No. See you on the other side. So here we are. I am super, super pumped. I am thinking about doing a 365. I love to challenge myself. This is why I am here right now with my silver growing in. This is one of the biggest challenges I think I will ever walk through. I mean, I've done, an NPC bodybuilding competition. That was hard while I was running brick and mortar businesses. This is harder because I could get my bod in shape, over a couple months. This is going to literally be 2 years. But I'm here for it because I've walked the walk. I have tried to strip my hair and go blonde to allow the grays to come in. And then what happened with that is that my sides came in dark. My top came in white and then silver. And it was a mix mosh of every color under the sun. And I felt like a mutt, all different colors. It just wasn't working. And I had to do a speaking event. So I just went back to the dark, but I was literally coloring my hair every single 2 weeks. And I was like, no more, just can't do it. Cannot do it. And I think with most of us, we don't even know what color truly our silver wants to be, what color our hair wants to be. It's all completely uniquely for us. And so I'm diving in and doing this now, yes, on YouTube with you guys, but I know that this is the only way to kind of step into YouTube is just to do it. You got to do it. So I will be starting to unfold who I am, what I do, where I've been, and where I'm going. And I'm so excited to teach many of you out there what I know. If I am a couple steps ahead of you, that's amazing. I am a dentist by degree. Actually, I was a dental hygienist and a dentist who practiced in Chicago for 18 years with a startup practice. And I left that Sugarfix Dental Loft in Chicago, my teeth whitening bar called White Hot in Chicago. And then in Chicago, I also had a digital media agency called Dental Soiree, which I still have. It's just now been rebranded as Digital Soiree because now I am serving all entrepreneurs. So much has happened. It has been, I cannot believe it, almost 4 years I have been in this space. I am currently now in Charleston. I had a quarantine dream about Charleston, a vivid dream, never having been here before, not one night, but 2 nights in a row, and mentioned it to my husband. He's like, just get my iPad. And he had been looking at golf courses down here. I was like, that's 3. We need to get on a plane. And from there, the rest is history. We landed here. I've got 3 kiddos and we're all here and we're living a pinch me, am I dreaming life? So I moved from brick and mortar spaces, 3 of them, completely on a quarantine dream and our dream home that was on the water up in Chicago down to Charleston, which we love, 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 love. So the reason I'm in here right now is because all year I have wanted to step into YouTube. I actually have YouTube channels that my teams, I have had a videographer on my team for my digital company. I have documented the photo shoots we've traveled on. I've had professional, like I said, videographers. I've always wanted to vlog. Never been the right time. Never done it. And there's no time like now because I am in a big transition. Actually, today, 11/1, my keys are available. I just secured a space downtown that is absolutely beautiful in like one of the best spots in the entire world. And I'm going to be doing a build out there from scratch. It doesn't need much. It's actually magical by itself. It has so much character, but I am going to decide what I'm doing in there. I mean, it's a raw space. So I will take you with me on that journey. And I just love documenting. I love leaving, it's like living a legacy that you're leaving behind. So for, like I said, I've got 3 kids and then their kids. I love, love, love that. I love memories. And even more so for me with this one life that I have, I love going back and looking at all of the things that I have like accomplished to date by just trusting my intuition, literally trusting the impulses and moving. I very well could have said with my dental degree and my beautiful fee-for-service practice, and what fee-for-service means is I collected 100% up front. I didn't play the insurance game. I was busy, successful. I loved it. I worked the hours I wanted to work so I could work hours at my other businesses. Like everything was perfect. But when you're called, like you've got to listen, right? Like I know all of you out there have heard that voice. And I guess the question is like, do you listen? I'm somebody that absolutely listens, and I move and I move and I move. So since being in the online space over, like I said, it'll be 4 years that I got down here Christmas Eve. I'm just so excited for this next iteration and this next journey of always having wanted to do YouTube and not having done it yet. And back to my client, I'm all over the road, is that she and I last year at New Year's Eve, or we did the 12 magical days up until Christmas, or I even forget, was it like through Christmas? I don't even know, but you had to write down wishes, the 12 wishes, I think, of Christmas. And then you had to fold them up each day, fold them up, put them in a jar, shake it up. And then you picked one out of the jar that you had to do before the end of the year. And the rest of them in that jar, you put in like a bonfire. So we have a fire pit outside, like you burn them, right? So my friend, she, and I had not talked about this or anything, but when we shared our papers, we both had step into YouTube. Like what? Out of the 12 days, not like shaking it up. We live in different states and everything else. We both were like, what? And it was both YouTube. So we're like, that's it. And all year we've been like, we need to go, 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 go. And like I said, it's so easy to let life take over. And we were like, no more. Like today, November 1st, 8 is my favorite number. We've got 8 weeks till the end of the year, plus the 111 portal. We're like, we are all freaking in today. So even though this is messy, even though I'm on my phone, I couldn't find my cameras, it all is what it is. This is how I walk, I trust, and I move. I have had so many magical, incredible experiences to date and continue to, just by trusting and surrendering into what is and what is going to be. And like I said, I've got this new space downtown. I might be opening a white hot teeth whitening bar there because that's what I thought I was here for originally. But I'm also partnering with this amazing woman that I just met, which is so crazy. And she is a genius when it comes to human design and gene keys. So that is amazing. There's just so much happening right now. Like it could not be a better time to be here and to step in. And I know myself, so I think keeping short snippet, like daily documentation to have conversations, may work best. We will see. We will see for my energy type. If you're familiar with human design, I'm a 5/1 manifesting generator. So I'll be searching for my other camera. And like I said, I've got all of the cameras, an entire closet of them, like the actual professional ones, the microphones, the video cameras and mics, and just all of the things. Today, we've got the dog barking, we've got my iPhone, and we're just figuring it out. I'm just going to get it up to say I got it up, because when I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. So I'm super pumped to be here. And I know right now there's probably like no one out there, which is perfect as well. We all have to start somewhere messy, scared. You face your fear, you fall down, you get up, you walk again. This is everything. And my company, Happy CEO, like I said, is, oh goodness, just everything. I am all about personal development, empowerment. And since I've been in the online space and done over 7 figures here, and because I believed I could, by the way, I am teaching female entrepreneurs in brick and mortar, all entrepreneurs, how to do this, how to not only make money with your zone of genius, your purpose, your gifts, but like, it's not so much about the money, although money does give you freedom and like so much. It's like truly following your passion, being lit the F up, walking with that every day, just high vibration. When you are walking like that, you're attracting absolutely everything that you desire to you. And I have found in my life, especially like in dentistry, there's a lot of scarcity and lack, and they're just trapped in this kind of this loop. And a lot of people today are. So I'm here to help you get off that hamster wheel, like break that cycle, that loop, to shine light on your shadows, because that's all they are literally like limiting beliefs, are old programming that you have that someone else projected on you. It's not even yours to carry. So I'm so excited to talk about so much. Like Happy CEO, my company, is all about you, the human. And there's so much I can talk about that I have led myself through, walked through. I'm a speaker, mentor. I have master classes and I host retreats, and I do brand photo shoots and all kinds of things. I'm a creative director, creatrix, for sure. I absolutely love, again, branding, because your brand is truly the essence, like I said, of who you are, and everything else is an extension. And so many people that have businesses go right to branding the business. And if you're here, branding is not, I'm not referring to the logo and the color palettes and everything else. I'm talking to truly you, like your magnetism. And again, like once you plug in, just plug into the energy. We are off to the races here. I'm so pumped. I did not have a plan today, like I said, because I've been doing all kinds of things. I went to brunch today. It's a Friday, and Fridays are my Happy CEO day that I take for myself to do whatever I desire. So even though I have clients in Voxer, they know Friday I'm not in Voxer, that I will get back to it on Monday. So a girlfriend of mine that I'm so grateful that I met here. We do brunch every couple weeks. And today we went for a long brunch. We did mimosas. And then I was in a masterclass and driving the kiddos around and everything else. Moving forward, I will be doing these videos in the morning because I am so lit up with energy in the morning, and I will have more of a plan of where we're going. But this video, I did not. So I will be asking my husband to help me like get this uploaded, or I'm going to figure it out. But what's so interesting and funny is that my husband, who was not on social media at all, and he's a golfer, literally put 2 videos up on YouTube 2 years ago when we were in Punta Cana, one of which went viral. And now he has become, at 53 years old, a YouTuber. Like that's literally like what he does, that brings him clients in for golf, like left, right, center, from like Dubai and all over the world. New Zealand the other night. It's crazy town. And I know that this platform is extremely powerful for everybody. And when you're playing in social media, the landscape is changing all the time. And with YouTube, I know, obviously there's SEO, and people can connect here more so than you can on Instagram. So as I take you through my journey, I'm going to encourage those of you that are here, as you step into your brand, because you all have a brand, you all have a purpose, you all have a gift within you uniquely to bring to the world. This is what I'm going to want to like help work with you to extract, so that you can take your purpose and your passion and turn it into profit, because you can absolutely do that. And yeah, that is what we're going to do. So I'm not going to keep this long. I'm going to get this up. I'm going to spend the rest of the night just figuring out how to get it up with a cover and all the things. I've always had my team members do all of that, but it is a Friday evening, early evening, and I've got no one around but me, myself, and I. And my husband's at the golf course, so I'm just going to sit here and figure this out. But I'm super pumped to be here. So again, if you are interested in all things, like I said, empowerment and business and brand and actually books, because I am also teaming up with with an author. This is so crazy, but I'm writing a book right now as well that's being channeled with this woman that I just met through a challenge a couple weeks ago. A book was always on my timeline, but I have been collapsing time like crazy and quantum leaping, and it's amazing and incredible. And that's something as well I want you to see, like what is possible, because I am no different than you. And again, you can do absolutely anything. If you feel stuck, stay here. I'm here to like hold your hand, to be your guide, and help you feel freaking amazing, because we get this one life. We're born and we die, and in between, the entire journey here is to figure out why you're here, what your purpose is here. And I believe we're all here to help one another grow and expand. We all have unique gifts to bring, and each person we touch, they touch other people. So it's all about creating a ripple in the universe. So thank you for being here. Click, like, subscribe. I don't know, all of those things as I figure this out if you're here. And I will be back, hopefully, when I find my little mini cute camera that has like better definition, and probably I've actually got a real speaker kind of connected to that and stuff too, but that's all right. I love it. I'm all about authenticity. So thank you for joining me today. We will see you next time.